Hello students, good morning to everyone. I hope you all well in this quarantine period. Stay safe. We are going to discuss the second part of the video. The first chapter of your chemistry book is matter. So we are going to discuss the first chapter. This is the second part. In the first video, what we have discussed about matter, how it exists in nature, three types of matter, the materials, the various materials around us, what they are called, how it is made up of, like that, correct? So in this video, in the first video also we have discussed about the kinetic energy, the postulates of kinetic molecular theory we have discussed. In this video also we are going to continue the same topic, and without any delaying, let's start the chapter. Let's open the book. Open your book so that we can start the chapter. So what is matter? Matter is everything around us, like chair, table, sugar, salt, air. So it is anything that occupy a space and have mass. We cannot, see in the third point, however, light, sound and heat are not matter because they don't occupy space. Correct? Yes. So matter is anything that occupy a space and have mass. See the next slide. The physical state of matter, solid, liquid, the three states of matter, the arrangement of molecules you see. See what has written here? Solid. The molecules that make up a solid are arranged in regular repeating patterns, right? Orderly and closely packed. No, the particles are orderly and closely packed. They are held firmly in place but can vibrate within a limited area. Yes, it can only vibrate because the spaces are not available, right? And in liquid, the molecules that make up a liquid flow easily around one another. They are kept from flying apart by attractive forces between them. We call it intermolecular force of attraction. Liquids assume the shape of their containers. What about gases? The molecules that make up a gas fly in all directions at great speeds. They are so far apart that the attractive forces between them are insignificant. So here you can see in solid, intermolecular forces are strong and intermolecular spaces are less. In liquid you see intermolecular force slightly less than solid and intermolecular space slightly greater than solid. In gases, intermolecular spaces are higher and intermolecular forces are weak. Now let's move the kinetic molecular theory of matter. Okay. As though we have already discussed about that, but still the main points are matter is made up of particles like atoms and molecules we have studied that are constantly moving. So all particles have energy, but the energy varies depending on the temperature the sample of matter is in. Like molecules in the solid phase have the least amount of energy, while gas particles have the greatest amount of energy. Correct? Why? Because the particles in gases have very high intermolecular spaces, very greater intermolecular spaces are there. That is why. Then the temperature of a substance is a measure of the average kinetic energy of the particles. There are attractive forces between atoms or molecules, and these become strong as the particles move close together. These attractive forces are called intermolecular forces. As you see, low movement are there if low temperature is there, right? And high movement are there if high temperature is there. So if you apply temperature, the particles move at a greater speed. It is the definition of kinetic energy of particle. Kinetic energy means what? It is directly related to motion. If particles move at a high speed rate, that means kinetic energy is higher. Now see the properties, arrangement you see. First, arrangement of solid liquid gas you see. Yes, it is orderly and closely packed. In liquid, disorderly, less closely packed than in a solid. In gas, disorderly but very far apart. Molecules are very far apart. Then you see attractive forces between particles. As you can see in solid, it has a very strong attractive force. That means intermolecular force of attraction is very high. In liquid, it is strong but not that much than in solid. In gas, it is very weak. Now you see in kinetic energy of particles, you know it is closely and orderly packed. So the molecules can only vibrate about their mean position. So that is why the kinetic energy of solid is very low. Then in liquid it is low, and in gases high kinetic energy is there because intermolecular forces are not that much. Then you see particle motion. So you see the particle motion vibrate and rotate about a fixed position as they are orderly and closely packed. Then the second one, slide over each other. Correct? That means what? Why? Because it is disorderly and less closely packed. Then in gases, move about at great speeds. Why? Because it is disorderly and very far apart. So this is the reason of the solid, liquid and gas. Now you see the density of matter. What do you mean by density? Density means how tightly packed matter is. The amount of mass in a given space. Now you see gas, liquid and solid. Which is less dense and which is more dense. So you can see here and you can identify easily that solid are more dense than gases. Correct? You see here density of solid. Which in the first figure you see which square is more dense and why? If I ask you, what you will say? The second figure, okay, which is encircled by red one, it is more dense. Why? Because there are more particles for the same space. Correct? In the second video, in the second figure you see which one is more dense. So we can say that this small square is more dense. Why? Because maybe it is smaller square but has the same number of particles in the bigger one, but in a smaller space it has. That is why it is more dense. So okay. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all study well in your home. In the third part, we will discuss about law of conservation of mass. Till then, you study and please make assignments, make your homework well. Thank you.